What's going on, y'all? This is Low.
This is Key. I'm Low Key. So today we're going to talk about proper preparation prevents poor performance. No, that's a lot of P's, but it's real. So
5 P's.
5 P's.
Had to count them joints.
So when I say that, I mean, what are you doing before the day before? Are you getting yourself prepared for tomorrow? Even though tomorrow's not promised, but we set the intention that we're going to wake up in the morning, right? So are you preparing yourself the previous day for the next day? Or are you just, well, I'll just do it tomorrow? Are you putting things off for tomorrow? Anything that you can get done today to make tomorrow better, that's what you should do. I find myself, I know what that feels like when we don't prepare, when we weren't, before we figured this out, when we weren't preparing the day before, it gets chaotic on the actual day.
Yeah.
A lot of tension, somewhat close to anxiety of like, man, I should have did this yesterday. And now I found myself saying that over and over and over again. I should have did this yesterday. It's like when you were a kid and how you were getting ready to go to school, how you were ironing your clothes the day before, preparing yourself for school the next day. Yeah. That's how you should be in your adult life as well. You should prepare yourself for the next day. So if you know that you have to get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, then you should make everything make it easy for the next day. You want to make things as strategic as possible.
Yeah.
Because if you don't prepare proper, then your performance is going to be poor. You're not going to perform as you would if you had everything in alignment.
That's a fact. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a lot of P's. But it's right though. But you remain persistent though, even though it was like Groundhog's Day, because the day kept repeating itself. You was picking up knowledge along the way to move on to the next day and be productive.
Absolutely.
The first step to prevent poor performance is to write it down.
Absolutely.
If you don't write down what you gotta do, you know you're gonna lose your direction.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course you know what the end goal is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's like, I need to get 50 miles up the road and you ain't got a car and you don't know how to get over there.
Right.
So you write down the things you have to do. That could take hella time in itself, depending on your discipline.
Absolutely.
And even that's still not an action. You still in the becoming.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to be is what are the actionable items you doing to do those goals. So the night before, have your stuff set up. When you pop up, you could knock down your goals better. You going to bed on time, you gonna get up on time. You know what I'm saying? Then you start clutching, like the gears start moving smoother because you hitting the clutch at the proper time.
Absolutely.
And then you kick it into high gear and you just rolling. And the day go by a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? Because you prepare properly. Like, if you have aims for high achievement, you know, you have to be prepared. You have to be planned out. You have to know where you going from day to day, month to month, quarter to quarter. And if you're not getting closer to where you want to be, you just spinning your wheels because you ain't taking the action. You becoming in your head. You know what you want to do. but there's something lacking, and normally it's the actionable items.
That's exactly what it is. Yep.
So if you find yourself not getting closer to where you want to be, you know it could be Groundhog's Day. It could keep repeating because you becoming, but you not being the thing that you want to become.
Absolutely.
Because you writing down the same thing you got to do because you didn't do it that day.
That's
what
real.
You think, babe?
No, that's real. That's real. And it becomes Groundhog's Day. Yep. So basically, you want to prepare the previous day so your performance can be amazing and you'll feel good about yourself. That boosts your confidence, and you know you could, and then it's like a domino effect. The next day will be even better because you prepared the previous day. When you don't prepare the previous day, the rest of the week is just like
yeah,
because each day is in correlation with the following day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when they say what you do today determines your future. Like everything you're doing today is literally a direct reflection of what you've done in the past and your future.
That's real.
So it's all in one. So why not prepare the day before? So the next day you'll have a proper preparation equals an amazing performance.
Because if you prepare the night before, like you are building a better future for yourself, because you realize the next day your future is better because of what you did in your past, which was just a couple hours before that.
Absolutely.
But you moving a whole lot smoother. You got something else?
That's it, man.
I'm Low.
This is Key, and we're Low Key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Peace.